I felt a drop. Oh my gosh. No! What's up guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I've got a different video for you guys. I'm starting a new series. If you guys have been keeping up with me for a while, any of you guys, you know a while ago, like a couple years ago, I said I wanted to start doing Baking with Lindsay episodes. So this is kind of my fun celebratory video for 50,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Even the ones of you who subscribed years ago and then kind of fell off the face of the earth, I still love you. So thank you guys. Your support means so much. Yeah, it's about to get like Food Network vibes up in here. I'm gonna bake a doll cake. You know, like the dolls and then they have the dress. I've never done this before, so it's gonna be a very interesting experience. I don't think it'll be too hard, but we'll see how this goes. First things first, wash your hands. That's the most important part. Get it all in there. I just remembered, can't start baking until you wear your crown. We can begin. So I'm gonna be using Pillsbury Funfetti. Shout out to Pillsbury. I made y'all's cookies last night and they were woo! I made cookies and cupcakes and cakes a million times, so I kinda know what to do, but we're gonna read the instructions anyway. First, we're gonna set the oven to 350 degrees. So I just set the oven, it is waiting. So I'm gonna be doing the whole egg recipe, not the egg white recipe, because I like all the eggs. So we're gonna take this out. I was at Party City yesterday, and the grocery store and Target, just trying to find the perfect ingredient for this cake. We also need 1 cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs. Crack it, yes. So we got our cup of water and half a cup of oil. I had to go back to the grocery store this morning because I could have sworn we had eggs and oil in this house, but nope. You know, your science teacher always told you don't measure like a mom, measure like a scientist. Well, listen. This is accurate. Now we're gonna flick the whisk and the wrist. The whisk and the, okay. Oh yes, this is nice. You know one of my biggest pet peeves, I'll tell you guys. I would like bake for friends and bake with friends because we did a lot of like baking for teammates and stuff in high school. And every time I would bake, there'd always be that one person who has to stick their hand in the batter and eat it. And lick their fingers, like why? We just washed our hands. This is not even for you, it's for someone else. Can you not do that? We are about done. We bang the whisk, bang the whisk. Oh my gosh, okay, don't bang the whisk. So this is the problem. They didn't have the dress pans sold by themselves, they only had them in a set. And the set came with the pan, some other like tools, and a white doll with brown hair. And like, she was gorgeous, but that's not me, and they didn't have any black girls in the set, so I just had to buy her individually. But it's totally cool. We're gonna make our own, DIY. So I found this pan, which is the closest to like a dome-shaped dress. But the only problem is there's a big hole in the middle. So problem-solving skills, stay in school, kids. We're gonna make 1 cupcake, and so I'm gonna take that cupcake and put it in there when I finish baking it, if that makes sense. So we're gonna be taking Pam. The only thing that sucks is when you get this thing on the floor, you are slipping and sliding like no other. But that's why you spray over the sink. Oh, the oven's ready. I personally don't think there's enough sprinkles in there, so I'm gonna add some more. Yes, it's like a birthday party in here. Okay, I'm gonna take the spoon and we're just gonna pour. Watch it out, wonderful. Now if that's not rainbow-tastic, I don't know what is. So this is what the cake batter looks like in this pan, and then we've got the one lone cupcake. But we're gonna put, let's see how we can do this. Put this here. Hopefully they can both fit on the same side, but probably not. Oh, maybe. So there we go. Together forever, BFFs in the oven. Do you mind climbing into the oven and cleaning it for me? So after 23 minutes, we'll take the cupcake out and then we'll leave that in there. So normally while I'm waiting for my goods to finish baking, I'm cleaning up all of the, what's it called? Kitchen utensils and stuff that I use, but that's boring. So instead, we're gonna have a dance party. So as you can see, I already took the cupcake out. It was done earlier. The cupcake's sitting over there. I put the cake in the freezer for it to harden a little bit more. And now I'm using this fondant because I want to create 50, I wanted to say 50K subscribers or like 50K OMG something. And I want to shape it out of fondant. Just a little powdered sugar. So I really like these neon colors. The cake is pink, so I don't want any pink lettering. Let's try, we're just gonna try a little bit and see how it comes out. Let's do this much. And I'm using a gel food coloring, so this is better than just like the liquid ones. Oh my gosh, you guys, stop. I have to Snapchat. Okay, so this took forever, which is why I didn't film it, but I just made the 50 and the K. Freehand, so it's a little rough, but you know, it'll work. And then I'm gonna decorate them, but I'll wait till I put it on the cake. So I just took the cake out of the freezer and I'm gonna flip it onto here. Hopefully I sprayed this enough so we don't have any cake get stuck in there and then not flip pretty. So everybody pray. 1, 2, 3, pray for Lyns. Flip this over. This is how to make this work. Oh God. Ah! Okay. Sit it down. Should I bang it? It's not coming out. Okay, well, flip it again. Pretty sure the sides are stuck. Food Network, if you're watching, I definitely love my own show, so hit me up. Emails in the description. Okay, so let's try this again. Flip, flip. Still not coming out. Oh, I felt a drop. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh, why? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's totally cool. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine, Lyns. Oh. Cool thing about cake is that there's gonna be icing on top, so no one will even notice. Fix it. So we're gonna take this part out. This part goes here. It's cool. Look. Oh, look. Magic. I'm gonna icing this first, then put the cupcake, then put more icing. That's what's gonna happen. I'm using strawberry frosting. Why? Because I like strawberry and I want her just to be pink. Okay, so new idea. Since I don't want to even this off and make it smooth and risk hurting the cake anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and dye some more fondant pink and make the dress look smooth. So let's go. Side note, when you're using fondant to cover an entire cake, you're really supposed to be using buttercream frosting, but honestly, I feel like I'm back in ceramics class. Shout out Mr. Warren one time. And it's okay if there's still powdered sugar because you can wipe it off. You try not to get air bubbles, but you know, it happens. So don't get discouraged if you do have air bubbles. Now we're just gonna pick it up and drape it. Pull it tight. So since I couldn't really drape the dress and look elegant like I wanted to, I'm just gonna do some piping around the edges with this. It was like my DIY piping bag. I like normal piping bags, but they're white and I can't really see the icing. I like to be able to see it. I just cut a really small hole and put the nozzle through the bag. So that's what the design will look like. You guys see how pink my hands are right now? Kind of crazy. Okay, so I just took the icing out of the fridge. It's a little colder, so it's a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna design the edges. Girl, at least my eyebrows on fleek. At least my... This is Raven. Literally, it's the Raven doll. Like, I found her. But I like Raven's hair and makeup more than this girl. So I'm gonna take her head off and switch it with this one. A little violent, but you know, here's the brand new me. Hey boy. So I keep coming up with new ideas. I was gonna put these on like the outer edges of the 50K, but they're a little too hard. I left them in there too long. So instead, I'm gonna paint the numbers with this white icing and then just sprinkle this on top. So you won't be able to see the white, it'll be all sprinkled. Hopefully this works. Yes, it worked, hallelujah. So that is what that's gonna look like. It'll be a little cleaner on the cake, but I'm just gonna leave the blue by itself. So now I'm gonna be using some more of the fondant to create the top part of her dress. So this is a Michael Costello original. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely an air bubble or something here, but it's okay. We're gonna try and put this through the cupcake that's in the middle. Here she goes. Woo! Hey! Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So I think I wanna add a band or something around here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I ended up not really being a fan of the braid just because her waist is so small. So I just took another lavender strip and put it around. So it's just a single strip, nothing fancy. I still have the 50K and these cute donuts to put on. So now I'm just gonna use this same bag to act as like a glue kind of, and put that on the back and then just stick these all over the dress. Dun, 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 dun. Was that dramatic enough? So this is the final product. I hope you guys like it. It did take a lot longer than expected. It's like 6 o'clock now, 5 o'clock. Close enough. I wish I did the numbers a little differently, but it's totally cool. I had fun filming this even though it took forever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for getting me to 50,000 subscribers. Leave a comment below, for real, I wasn't joking. Leave a comment below of what you want to see in the next episode of Baking with Lynsey. I like a challenge, so if you want to throw something super challenging in there, like using bacon and cheese on a muffin to create something sour, I'll do it. I'm gonna do some pumpkin spice stuff. A lot of things I've never done before, but you know, it's gonna be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye y'all.